Imagine spending months grinding through your ACCA syllabus, memorizing formulas, revising every note, only to discover at the last moment that the order you chose to sit for your exams was slowing your progress, wasting your precious time, and even risking failures in critical papers. It's frustrating, and it happens to thousands of students every year, even those who study rigorously. Welcome to Education Bench, the channel dedicated to helping ACCA students navigate their exam journey with precision and strategy. Today, we're not just talking about random tips you'll find on Google. I'm sharing the exact strategy for attempting all 13 ACCA exams in the smartest possible order, based on tested experience, common pitfalls, and real-world insights from top-performing students. This is for serious ACCA aspirants aiming for maximum success with minimal wasted effort. Before we dive into the recommended exam order, it's important to understand the ACCA curriculum structure because knowing the framework allows you to see why certain exams are easier tackled first while others are strategically saved for later. The ACCA qualification has 13 exams, divided into 3 levels: Applied Knowledge, Applied Skills, and Strategic Professional. The Applied Knowledge level has 3 exams: Business and Technology, BT, Management Accounting, MA, and Financial Accounting, FA. These are the foundation papers designed to ensure you understand accounting basics, business principles, and management concepts. Next, Applied Skills has 6 papers: Corporate Taxation, TX, Financial Reporting, FR, Audit, Strategic Business Reporting, SBR, and Options, Advanced Financial Management, AFM, Advanced Performance Management, APM, Advanced Taxation, ATX, and Advanced Audit. For instance, attempting SBR without a solid grasp of financial reporting often leads to wasted months of effort. Understanding the curriculum in depth is not just theory, it directly impacts your exam strategy and career trajectory. When deciding your exam order, there are several core principles to consider. The first is difficulty and complexity. Not all exams are equal in weight or content. FR and PM are considered heavy, critical foundation papers because they feed into multiple other exams. LW, on the other hand, while technical, is more straightforward and can often be cleared alongside heavier exams. TX, AW, and FM require advanced technical knowledge and practice. Second, your background plays a role. Students with finance or accounting degrees may move through applied knowledge faster, sometimes completing MA and FA in weeks. Those with no prior exposure should take extra time to build a strong base. Third, interdependency between exams is crucial. PM is a precursor to APM. FR is essential for SBR, and FM builds on PM concepts. Understanding these links ensures that your knowledge compounds correctly instead of leaving gaps that could make strategic professional papers unnecessarily difficult. Finally, exam scheduling and deadlines must be factored in. ACCA exam sittings are typically in March, June, September, and December in the UK. And strategically aligning your papers with these sittings can reduce stress and avoid burnout. Competitors often overlook how the order affects retention, mock exam timing, and integration of knowledge, which is why this strategy is game-changing. Let's now discuss the recommended order for all 13 papers based on real student performance data and exam dependency logic. For Applied Knowledge, start with Financial Accounting, FA. FA forms the backbone of financial reporting and performance management, so a strong foundation here will ease your future learning curve. Next, Management Accounting, MA, strengthens analytical thinking and problem-solving skills necessary for PM and APM. Finally, complete Business and Technology, BT, to gain a solid understanding of business environments, corporate governance, and technology frameworks, which feed directly into SBL and other strategic professional papers. Many students try BT first, thinking it's easy, but without FA and MA, they lack context for exam scenarios in SBL. Moving to Applied Skills, the recommended sequence is Financial Reporting, FR, Performance Management, PM, Corporate. LW is easier in comparison and can be slotted next, as it doesn't heavily depend on FR or PM but is often required by employers for job readiness. FM should follow PM because many FM concepts, like capital budgeting and risk management, directly link to PM calculations. TX and AW are best left toward the end of Applied Skills. TX, although technical, requires attention to detail more than prior knowledge, and AW is heavy and applied. Audit concepts but can be managed after building your foundation. To illustrate, consider 3 students. One attempted TX first, thinking it was simple. By the time they reached SBL, they struggled to integrate FR and PM concepts. Another student followed FR right pointing arrow PM right pointing arrow LW and completed SBL on the first attempt, confidently applying integrated knowledge. A third student skipped PM and rushed FR, only to fail APM later because they lacked the necessary analytical thinking. These mini case studies highlight why exam order matters more than sheer study hours. For the strategic professional level, start with Strategic Business Leader, SBL, followed by Strategic Business Reporting, SBR. SBL integrates leadership, governance, risk, and strategic management, skills that rely heavily on your knowledge from previous papers. SBR tests mastery of financial reporting in a real-world, strategic context, so attempting it before you are confident in FR can be disastrous. Once essentials are completed, choose options based on your career path. For finance-focused roles, attempt AFM right pointing arrow APM right pointing arrow ATX right pointing arrow AAA. For audit-focused roles, attempt AAA right pointing arrow ATX right pointing arrow AFM right pointing arrow APM. Aligning your options with career goals ensures practical knowledge application and improves employability. Timing and revision are equally important. Allocate 6-8 weeks for heavier papers like FR, PM, and SBL, and 3-4 weeks for lighter papers such as LW or BT. Mock exams should be strategically placed after key foundation papers to reinforce learning and retention. For example, attempt FR and PM mock exams before moving to SBL, or combine AW and FM in mock practice to enhance cross-topic reinforcement. The concept of confidence-first papers versus strategic weight papers can help balance your schedule. Some papers build morale and ease stress, while others strategically unlock later exams. Many students overlook this alignment, which is why high scorers tend to outperform peers by planning mock exams alongside their study order. Additional tips can give you an edge over other ACCA students. Avoid skipping foundation papers even if you have prior experience. Knowledge gaps compound exponentially in strategic professional exams. Start with FR PM if your target is SBR-based jobs in Tier 1 countries like the UK or US. Align exam attempts with career trajectory, not just convenience. Understand which papers students fear the most, typically SBL, APM, and AFM, and build extra preparation time around them. Plan your exam calendar with buffer time for revisions, unexpected delays, or overlapping professional commitments. The most successful students integrate a mix of mock exams, revision cycles, and strategic paper sequencing to maximize efficiency and pass rates. In conclusion, your ACCA exam order can make or break your journey. FA right pointing arrow MA right pointing arrow BT sets your foundation. FR right pointing arrow PM right pointing arrow LW right pointing arrow FM right pointing arrow TX right pointing arrow AW strengthens applied knowledge. SBR ensures strategic understanding. Options tailored to career paths consolidate expertise. SMART. Align your mocks, respect dependencies, and prioritize career goals over convenience. If you implement this blueprint, you can complete all 13 ACCA exams efficiently, confidently, and with far less stress than 90% of students who approach the syllabus randomly. If you want my full blueprint for completing all 13 ACCA exams with maximum efficiency and minimum stress, check out the complete guide linked below. And make sure to subscribe to Education Bench for more insider tips that no other tutor will tell you. Remember, passing ACCA is not just about effort, it's about strategy, planning, and executing the right exam order at the right time. This is your path to not just passing but excelling.